Shalom. We're here, Hebrew Israelites, coming out another week to prophesy the destruction of America. First off, we'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. We'd like to give double honors to our elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Salutations to all the Hakim out there teaching the truth and sincerity. Anybody got some scriptures?
This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after that will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill, out of the holes of the rock.
Okay, so right now we deal with fishers that set up the fish for the elect. We all know highways and byways. Trying to catch those fish. This really ain't for everybody. So basically, we out here trying to reel in those chosen ones, the ones that can receive this, that have the spirit to receive it. We all know Hashem, Yahweh Shai.
Revelation 10:8.
This is Revelation chapter 10, verse 8. And the voice which I heard from the heavens spake it to me again and said, Go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel, which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel, and he said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey.
Yeah, because the little book is talking about these scriptures and it's truth, and it says that it's at first this truth is it's all sweet, but when you first get started in the truth, you find out that you're Yasha Allah, you're the prince of the power, that you are the chosen nation of the whole earth. You are holy, like you are special to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. That's the Lord name. That it shows that you can be part of the 144,000, and even if you're not, all Israel will be saved eventually. So you just hear all these good things, and it's good to know that, and that's always going to be sweet. So yeah, so it's sweet all through, but it doesn't. But it says, finish that again.
It says, And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey.
Right. That's and you're gonna learn that you're gonna have slaves, that you're the chosen tribe of the world. You know.
It says,
the chosen people.
And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter.
Yeah, because soon, so when you find that out, well, you gotta go out here on these highways and byways. The lady just said that we consistent. We don't do this for we're not getting paid. This is bitter. We gotta suffer you people. You know? We get paid in dollars, but these FRNs, well, that's not real money
will eventually, but we have to suffer, you people. That's the bitterness. We have to come out here and catch this hell. That's the bitterness. We gotta be in this heat. That's the bitterness, man.
Also, in the same hand, the bitterness also is you learn you have to sacrifice your life here in America. You have to come out of the American way of living. You basically you have to do away with all the lust that you were in when you in the world. Basically, you might lose your family to this. Your family gonna hate you for this. You might get fired from your job or something. Like there's a lot of bitterness to this, but also at the same time it's still worth it because you're gonna see the kingdom. You're gonna get a recompense back for everything you lost. So you got that?
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 16. Thy words were found, and I did eat them. And thy word was unto me the joy and rejoicing of my heart, for I am called by thy name, O Lord, God of hosts.
Hey, yeah, man. So this, read that back.
It says, Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 16. Thy words were found, and I did eat them. Thy word was unto me the joy and rejoicing of my heart, for I am called by thy name, O Lord God of hosts.
Yeah, because man, the word's joyful. Like it is sweet. This is a sweet thing. But you gotta understand, through all the prophets, they understand that it's pleasure and pain. It's a gift and a curse. It's two sides to each coin. It's the heads and it's the tails. It is the flip side to everything. In Proverbs 11:1 said, a false balance is an abomination. I'm paraphrasing it.
This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 3. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at Ezekiel 3 and 1. I'm going to go all the way to verse 3. It says, moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this robe, and go speak into the house of Israel. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that robe. This is talking about the scriptures. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this robe that I give thee. Then did I eat, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. So it was a delightful thing when he received the truth of the scriptures.
The kind of preset. Yeah, because he is going to be rewarded, but you have to go through chastisement.
Right.
So this is Wisdom of Solomon 3, verse 5. I don't know, like some states start at 4. I mean 3. And they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. That's our hope, is for immortality. Even though it look like that we're being punished, but we're gonna have immortality. And I'm gonna keep going.
Everybody, not to cut you off. Everybody's like, damn, you can't eat this, you can't eat that. You don't celebrate your birthday. You don't celebrate holidays. Oh, you don't go out. You don't just like, damn. They like, what do you do? I soak up knowledge, like.
And we go through something and we suffer.
To them, it look like we, like we all out here fucked up. Like we suffer, like we. I mean, we do catch hell, but doing this work, this
sweet,
right?
You know, it's a sweet thing to do.
This is recreation for me. Like I like doing this actually.
Yeah, God.
So it's not. Everybody else looks like it's a punishment or something.
Yeah, like it's a punishment. Yeah, God. But we gonna have immortality. See, let me just keep going. And look, and having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. Because we're gonna be greatly rewarded. You understand? Nobody said this. We're gonna have to see. Y'all don't even get the sweet or the bitterness. Y'all just get the bitterness because America is bitter. here. So y'all just so used to bitterness. Y'all don't even know the sweet thing about this, you know? And it's all sweetness, man. So I'm gonna keep going. And God proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace have he tried them and received them as a burnt offering. Yeah, man, so we're going to be gold, we're going to be tried as gold in this furnace, and we going to endure this, man.
Right.
You know? Until we want the reward, man. You know?
The long suffering, that's what purifies us. Like when you catch a hell and you going through these trials, you're being tried. It's actually cleansing you. Just like the gold go through the fire and it's being purified. It's the same way with us when we catch a hell and stuff. It's keeping our spirit in line. It's humbling us.
I got a scripture right here that kind of coincides with it, but it got to do with the flesh battling the spirit. Like, the flesh is wicked, your mind is wicked, but you're battling your spirit. You want to try to live for your spirit, not for your flesh. And this is Romans chapter 8, verse 3. It says, For what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh, God sent his own Son in the likeness of sinful flesh, and for sin condemned sin in the flesh. Because Eve went off in the flesh, going after fleshly things. She wasn't living for a spirit. She wasn't being righteous. Verse 4, that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Because hold on here, to be carnally minded is death, man. See, y'all not understanding. That's why we said America. Y'all see even y'all carnal, because America means bitter. I forget the word that it goes back to. Miracle.
Miracle Vespucci.
Yeah, right. And that word goes back to bitterness. America it means bitterness, man. Y'all carnal, man. Y'all carnal to think that we just that y'all don't believe. That's carnal minded, not to believe in the name, not to believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's carnal.
They call themselves the white man the devil. They call themselves the Scipio Africanus.
Yeah, Scipio Africanus.
Scipio Africanus and Amerigo Vespucci, the African Americans. You can't be both. You're one or the other. But really, in all that, in reality, they neither one. But they don't know that, and they don't want to know. This is verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, and to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please God. So we gotta go for the spirit. That's the only way. The only way.
Where's the spirit at? In the scriptures. So that's why we look by these scriptures. We look by the good book. We're not looking by what the world say or what anybody else says is correct, or let our own heart feels is right. It's already set up a way of living for us, a righteous way of living. So if you're not living by this, then you're being carnal.
I got another scripture to back that up.
Hold that real quick, because they said in the sight of you guys, you peons, homosexuals, you crackheads, thirds, bitches, you fucking crackers. Y'all think that we doing this for nothing, but look, let me keep going to Wisdom of Solomon. It said, and in the time, this is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 7. And in the time of their vegetation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among stubble. Because we gonna be shining, man. You know what I'm talking about? We try this gold. So when gold is tried, they shine. And look, they shall judge the nation and have dominion over the people. And their Lord shall reign forever, man. You understand me? So we gonna judge the nation. We should have dominion over the people. So it's a choice. emotional. That's the sweet. That's sweet. You can take that sweetness through the whole bitterness. So you just knowing that.
Right.
Take that bitterness, man. You know?
It's back to Romans chapter 8, verse 13. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. For as many as are led by the Spirit of the Most High, they are the sons of the Most High. For ye have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear, but ye have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
Right.
Yeah, man. Because we've been enduring not just this lifetime, we've been enduring in our past, in our previous. So the thing is, this the last hump, though.
Last captivity.
It's the last captivity.
This is the last second of the last
It's
captivity.
the last second. They really on borrowed time. I'm telling you,
This is what you call running on fumes.
You know? So, yeah, man. So, all goes back to Revelations, man, into the sweet and the bitterness, man. We gonna endure this, man. We gonna have our focus on the Most High, man. That's what I'm saying. He gonna keep us balanced, man. We gonna catch some hell, and we gonna catch some good. You know? Oh, dude, you got it.
This is back to Romans chapter 8, verse 24. For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why do he hope for? But if we hope for that we not see, it's like it. But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it.
Right. So,
That's the definition of the word faith, and trying to endure to the end.
right.
Basically, if you can't see it, that's true faith. If you can see it, then it ain't really faith because you know what's coming.
Right. It's just like it's an act of faith on us believing in the scriptures, and then Yahweh Shai, because us being here right now, we ain't see Yahweh Shai on that tree. So that's a step of faith. When you show you have faith and you believe, when you ain't see that. You gotta believe without being able to see it.
This is the last one. Back to Romans chapter 8, verse 17. And if children then hearers of God, and joint hearers with Christ. Heirs? Alright, let me bring that back. Romans chapter 8, verse 17. And if children then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Christ, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together.
Right.
So like he said, like the brother was just saying, it's beautiful to be chastised and put through trials and tribulations, because just as he was and he's being glorified, Lord, whether we be the elect, we're going to be glorified right with him, because we went through the same hell.
You see that same word. It's in Matthew. It says, servant is not greater than his master. So we don't have to catch the same type of hell he caught. And we also going to receive the same reward. We also going to receive the same reward he received. And it says, when he returned, we should be as he is. So we also, the elect don't have those spiritual bodies. Anybody else got something on that?
I got some more on that. I got one.
Let me just read this. This is Philippines, Philippians, it's like, 4:12. I know not that I speak in respect of one, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am therewith to be content. You understand? Because
To be content means to be satisfied with what you have. So you ain't always looking for more, or always, I need this, I need that. Whatever the Lord provide for you, is you're gonna make do what you got.
Right.
Right.
I got it.
It says, I know both how to be abased and I know how to be abound. Which is he knew how to be abased is he knew, and abound, he knew how to be broke and full. And rich. He knew how to take his losses and his winnings. That's what you gotta do. It can be time, because that's the balance. It can be sometimes brothers might just come up on 1,000 on the job. So you abound. And the base. Mercy. Okay. And everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to be abound and to suffer need. So this all goes back to we said last week, Proverbs 11:1, that false balance is an abomination, man. He gonna keep you balanced. He gonna keep you content. He gonna be abound sometimes. He be at base sometimes, man. You know? It's like, man, that's if you can deal with that, though. You know? You gotta be a man. You know how to stay humble, man. You know? You know how to have your family just this on you. You can deal with that. You know? You know what I'm saying? What's up? Yeah, because man, we gonna be the resistance, man. Right. What we gonna be, man? We gonna resist. We the resistance, man. Like the Terminator, man. We got resistance, man. We gonna earn our flag, earn our red stripes, man. For real, we gonna be the resistance, man. We gonna go against the gravity of America, the grain of America, the grain against America, of Babylon. Man, what we gonna do?
The word Babylon means confusion. So we're going to go against all this confusion that's going on. Against their way of thinking, against their programming. So,
this is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7. It says, But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of the Most High, and not of us. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. And that coincides with catching hell. We being put down on every side by every different person. Like it's slow right now, but who cares? In another hour, it might be another line of people up here just cussing us out. We gonna catch that hell, and but we ain't gonna be destroyed because the Lord is with us, and we on His side, not following in every wind, like we said with Babylon. This is verse 12. So then death worketh in us, but life in you. We have the same spirit of faith, according to as it is written, I believe, and therefore I have spoken. We also believe, and therefore we speak. Verse 16. For which cause we faint not. But though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory.
oh yeah, man.
That was too much for that.
His spirit, though, it says the inner man is renewed every day. So your spirit is renewed every day. That's why the Lord, He can just decide when they pull His spirit from you.
He said, your outward man perished. And that coincides with what he said, pull the spirit from your outward man will fail. Now, whether you be up in the spirit world with him, or maybe he just go ahead and destroy you because you was wicked, because of which the outward man will perish. And it said, like verse 17, bringing it back, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal.
Right. So this whole truth is about the spirit, moving with the spirit. It's not about being carnal at all. Like if you're being carnal and you're in this truth, the Lord is gonna destroy you. He is just like He gave the truth to you. He'll take it from you when you be out here bugged out. He'll send a strong delusion your way.
Oh yeah, kind.
Like he might send a delusion where you take the name from you. He'll send a delusion to where you fall under some other type of doctrine. Like this, if you ain't going with the spirit, you bound to be killed.
Killed, man.
That's why I say he in Revelations